What's up, y'all? It's your boy CJ, SwaggCeejay. Let's have a conversation.
You're watching an exclusive. No holding back.
Welcome to the first episode of NHB TV, No Holding Back. So the title of this first episode is called Gun Control and Violence. Alright, so the reason why I made this my first episode is because it's been happening for a very long time, and ever since 2021, it's just has been crazy. Okay, you have no idea the anger, the frustration that I have. Before I even like start doing thinking about doing this video, there's just a lot of things happen, and it just creates a lot of anger within me. I came to find out, okay, in 2021 there have been reported over 147 mass shootings. We only in the 4th month of this year. Also, March the 16th, there has been about 45 reported mass shootings since the March the 16th. Since the shooting of 8 people, 6 Asians and 2 white people, has been shot, and killed. What is going on in this world? First, I want to talk about gun control. Okay, me personally, I do feel like that we have right to bear arms. I do feel like that we have that right to be able to carry an arm, like a gun. I personally feel like that. The only thing that makes it very difficult is how can you keep a deadly weapon out of a person's hands that has mind issues? Because it's not even just like they're crazy. Something's wrong with their brain. Some kind of psychic thing, you know what I'm saying? Like something is missing. It's something's not there. And a lot of people want to blame it on the COVID-19, the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to blame it on that. Feel like, there was already kind of like in the brain already messed up. And since this thing started and people just start, I guess, building up issues, and now they want to take it out and kill people. Look, me personally, I'm sorry to say this to you, but there's no excuse for that. There is no, that's not a good reason. Like me personally, now it can help, you know what I'm saying, them, but they had issues way before then, all right? And what frustrates me the most is, it's not just the gun control, because the gun control is something that we can't really just control like ourselves. How can we keep the guns out of people's hands that are crazy? You know what I'm saying? That's mind issues. And I have some type of things that maybe could work. I mean, I know you have to be like over 18 or 21 to be able to purchase a handgun. They have a background check, but that doesn't seem like that really is gonna change anything. I mean, it can help, don't get me wrong, but you can still get a handgun that that's not registered. You can I can get a handgun right now if I really want one. I can at any age. So that right there, I'm not saying you can't control that, but something like that is very, very difficult to try to govern. But I do feel like one of the ways that maybe could help, and look, this may sound kind of crazy, but right now, as I'm speaking, somebody's loading up something. Somebody's thinking in their mind like, yo, I can't do this anymore. I'm about to kill people. There's people right now that's planning to kill people. That is absolutely nerve-wracking, knowing that, dude, he could be your next door neighbor right now. You never know. Now, I'm not saying live in fear. I'm just saying you have to be very watchful in this world, because you have no idea when someone last straw and they say, you know what, forget it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's just one thing with the gun control. Like, I just wish that, you know, I could talk to those people who are that say, you know what, I can't, like, I wish I could talk to them. Look, okay, if you ever do watch this video, ever in your life, watch this video and you have any type, dude, you can talk to me. Like, I'm not no therapist and all that stuff, but yo, you can talk to me. Like, yo, we have to understand, like, every day in our lives when we walk by and speak with each other, some people, honestly, man, a lot of these people that do crazy stuff like that, they feel isolated. They feel like they're not a part of a group or a part of something, you know? A lot of people want to make fun of them, bully, and dude, there's so many different reasons why people do what they do. There's no justification, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like there are reasons why they do what they do. Like, for real. Like, come on, like, they're not just wake up one morning and say, you know what, I want to kill somebody. That's not how that works. It's a process. But I wish there's a way you can stop that process. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, okay, is violence. This is something that really gets me going. And the reason being is, out of all the shootings and stuff that's going on, there has been a lot of just crazy stuff. Like this ex-football player, okay? He shot and killed like a grandmother, grandfather, 2 grandchildren, and some other person he killed. What? You know, and then other violence and stuff with police officers, you know, killing a 13-year-old child, killing a 16-year-old girl, okay? And there's other violence that these cops are doing themselves. And before I even did this video, I was looking up some of the recent shootings and recent violence, and I found one that was extremely, I don't understand what's wrong with these cops. Like, what is going on in their brain? I came to find out it was just this older lady, I guess she had dementia, and it was in Colorado. And I saw the video. She was walking in the street, and I think the cop was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she was like, I don't know the details of what was said, but he just grabbed her, bro, like bending her arm back like crazy, threw her to the ground, and then some other cop, a female cop, and there was on this old lady. I think she was like 70 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So now I understand, you know, sometimes people want to show mercy or sympathy towards older people, which we kind of should, because you don't know what they did, but that's excessive force. What are you doing? And look, what make it even more fucking, I apologize, what make it really crazy, they was making a joke of it. One of them said, "Ready for this pop?" or "Ready for the pop?" And then there was laughing, giggling, thinking it's funny. Said, hey, one guy said, "I hate it." Some other person said they love it. And it was laughing while there was... What is going on here? Like, me personally, I just feel like that this is bigger than us. I'm not saying we can't do anything about it, no. Because I feel like every single day, we still have a chance to make a difference in this world. But I also do feel like that there's something's going on behind the scenes that we do not know. Because how can these police officers blatantly just arrest people? There's other stories that I've heard that's just mind-blowing, but they arrest these people and they just use excessive force, even so far as killing somebody. That is crazy. And they have their camera on and they know that. So why are they doing that and not considering, there's consequences. You gotta be like accountable for your actions. But it just seems like these cops are just doing anything and just not caring about nobody else. This is absolutely shocking. And my thing is, do they have families? Like, do they have, a wife, a husband, kids? Like, do you even think about your family? No, you think about yourself, and that don't even make sense to me, bro. Like, man, look, I am extremely frustrated. Like, you have no idea, and last but not least, the whole George Floyd RIP, came to find out that Derek Chauvin, if I'm saying his name correctly, he actually was accused of killing him, and he was charged and found guilty on all 3 charges. But my thing is, that's a good thing, but why it took so long to make that decision? I mean, the video is right there. You can see it vividly. Yo, he had his knee on his neck for 9 minutes. The whole time. Even the paramedics, when they finally got there, he had his knee on his neck for additional a minute. This is absolutely crazy. So it took him so long to make a decision knowing, yo, he was wrong. No, he was wrong in the video. Like, there's nothing, like, there's no little edited, there's no nothing, bro. Like, you can clearly see what's going on. So why are we taking so long for these cops to be accountable, to be charged? Once you have your proof, charge them for the maximum, bro. I think that, I don't know, maybe that's the reason why I feel like maybe these cops are doing what they're doing. Because they're thinking to themselves, wait a minute, if it takes so many months, so many, even years, to charge a police officer for literally killing somebody, then they're thinking to themselves like, damn, I must be above the law. If it takes them that long for that, then something that's even minor, they can be thinking, oh, yo, you know, I think that's what the problem is. These cops are looking at other cops and probably saying, oh, this cop, like, it takes years for them to even charge this cop for killing somebody. So for me, that's minor. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, yo, like, how can I get in trouble if this taking forever for him to get in trouble? So maybe that could be one of the reasons why these cops are just blatantly yo, they're supposed to be, look, their job is supposed to protect and serve. That is their job. So what is going on in this world? I have no idea, but I apologize for, getting a little bit too emotional. And this video, I try to keep it short, but I couldn't hold it in. Like, I had to let loose, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, my new channel, like I said, NHB TV, no holding back. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, SwaggCeejay. Follow my Instagram account, that's noholdingback.tv. Also, follow my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Your boy SwaggCeejay, alright? Like I always say, stay beautiful. Please stay safe. God bless you. Until next time, swag.
You're watching an exclusive. No holding back.